Hi everyone, we are from Group 7. Our chosen food delivery apps in Malaysia to redesign is KFC Delivery Apps. My name is Husna. We will share to you guys about what is KFC Delivery Apps, how to use it, the weakness of KFC Delivery Apps, and also suggestion on how to overcome all of the weaknesses. What is KFC Delivery Apps? It had been launched in April 2015. It is available for users on Android and also iOS. Including public holidays, delivery is available from 10 AM to 10:30 PM daily. In advance, users can also plan their orders. Excluding delivery fee, which is cost RM4, there is a minimum order of RM15. In this application, it has two choices, which are delivery and self-collection. There are only 5 simple steps to use this app. The first step is user need to click on the order now button and select delivery. Next, they can put in their delivery address. Then, users add their preferred menu to the cart. After that, the users just need to check out, choose payment method and pay. Lastly, KFC rider will deliver their order.
Hello there, I am Rose. One of the weakness of KFC Delivery App is there is no update for delivery status. After the user has made payment, the interface will show the statement of payment successfully. Thank you. Your online payment has been authorized successfully. After that statement, customer needs to click on back to merchant. After the customer click the back to merchant button, they only can see order history. No update about delivery status shown. KFC will send a confirmation emails to the users. Customers have to keep waiting for their order even though they have received the order confirmation email from KFC Delivery Apps. The email did not provide any link or tracking system to allow the customer to check the progress of the food delivery in real time, nor when food pickup and driver's location. Sometimes, customers also do not know yet either their order was successfully delivered or has been cancelled. The apps should be able to let the customer check their order status and delivery status instead of just checking the order history. Thank you.
Hello there, I am Nur Emilia Ayu Natasha. To overcome this weakness, one of the suggested solution is add delivery status features. KFC Delivery should apply the delivery status features in the apps to make it for the customer to track their order. Other food apps such as McDelivery, Foodpanda, and GrabFood already apply this feature. Instead of just send the confirmation email to the customer, KFC Delivery should provide the track my order features. These apps also should play estimate time arrival for order to be delivered, so the customer can know the estimate time when their food will arrive. Other than that, KFC Delivery Apps also should add the features where the customer can chat with the rider. KFC Delivery rider do not need to contact the customer personally. They can call or message through the apps. They also can add rating features for the rider so user can rate the rider.
Hello there, I am Emika. My matrix number is 270269. Another weakness of KFC Delivery Apps is it always asking for an update. This app seems useless because it did not update the latest deal. Somehow did not take down the promotion banner even though it has expired, and sometimes the app keep blinking when customer launch the apps. Even though the application has been updated many times, the function is still the same. Customer cannot even open the app after an update. The apps keep saying that the internet connection is poor although they have a good internet connection. The application also had an issue with entering and detecting addresses. The face keeps show please move the map to an exit location, or try again with your street name or enter the building name every time users move the location to locate their map.
Hello there, I'm Elisha. To overcome the weakness of always ask for an update, we have come out with a solution which is KFC Delivery Apps should update their mapping system. They should update their mapping system to detect users' location accurately. As for example, when they click use my location, the app should automatically detect customers' current location. Regarding this, riders can deliver customers' order accurately. Besides, when the user move the pin to another location, the app should not show the notification "Are you sure?" every single time when the user move the pin. It is very troublesome. Next, when the user already put their location, it should not remove the address if the user unintentionally clicks the back button. It is also suggested to add category for users' address, such as for home, work, and other, and customer can save their address. This category function will make it easier for the user because they do not need to allocate their address again in the future.
Hello there, I am Aisha. Last but not least, the weakness of KFC Delivery Apps is limited menu options. Menu options in KFC Delivery Apps are less than dine-in and it do not offer variety of menus. For special requests or special instruction, they limit the field into 30 characters only. The menu options from KFC Delivery Apps are quite different from the KFC restaurants. The menu options in KFC Delivery Apps were separated into 3 options. The first option is meal for one, the second option is meal for sharing, and the third option is meal for deals. Besides, there are no options for choosing some new arrival menus like KFC Jelly Ice Cream and KFC Cheesy Twister. Customer can only try these menus when they purchase them from the KFC restaurants. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Long Jiang-yi and number matrix is 2811005. The solution limited menu option in KFC Delivery Apps is they should add more menu for customer to choose because the menu option in the KFC Delivery Apps are limited and different from the menu in the real restaurant. For example, KFC menu of the real restaurant have provided jelly ice cream, but that is not available in the menu of the KFC Delivery Apps. Therefore, the improvement of the menu option in the KFC Delivery Apps is need provide almost the same in the actual KFC restaurant. They will definitely increase the customer satisfaction when they purchase the foods from through the KFC Delivery app.
The Pavlovian Model is also called a learning model. The Pavlovian Model is about a method of learning that involves integrating a stimulus with a conditioned reaction. The founder, Ivan Pavlov, who conducted an experiment with a dog. From this experiment, like animals, human demand behavior is essentially a conditional reflex process, while purchasing behavior is a stimulus response process. So this kind of internal stimulus can be divided into different types according to different basic needs of humans, such as customer feeling hungry or cold that produce human psychological needs. Therefore, KFC needs to always repeat advertisement in the media about the KFC delivery apps to let the customer be aware and remember the KFC delivery apps. If the advertisement appears repeatedly, even if it is difficult to consumer to forget it, it can enhance its effects and stimulus consumer to repeat purchase of KFC by using KFC delivery apps. For an example, a customer repeatedly saw a KFC delivery apps advertisement in social media. Then while the customer was hungry, he would remember the advertisement in his mind and then he would use the KFC delivery apps to buy food from KFC to satisfy his need.
The second model is economy model. This talk about customer purchase decision is based on whether they want to buy or get maximum gain by spending a minimum amount of cost. That is has the 3 effects, which is income effect, substitution effect, and price effect. The first effect is income effect, where a consumer gets more salary, the purchase power of the consumer increase and the consumer can buy more product or service. KFC offers the price of product is affordable for every consumer and price range is much cheaper than another competitors. As you can see, the price of the burger KFC is set ringgit 99 cents, but competitor burger is at ringgit 49 cents. So different level income of consumer will prefer to purchase food from KFC delivery apps than the competitors because cheap price can buy more product. Next, the second effect is substitution effect. The meaning of substitution is the two products are substitute if the item can be used by consumer for the same purpose or function. substitution effect is the price of the substitute product is higher than the product, the demand of the product will increase, such as substitution of KFC delivery apps is Foodpanda. Delivery fee charged by Foodpanda is depend on many operational factors, so the consumer cannot clearly know how much they need to pay. But KFC delivery apps is only charged RM4 delivery fees apply for all orders, so consumer will prefer use KFC delivery apps. The last effect is price effect. This means the price of the product is cheap and can stimulate customer to purchase product in a large quantity. KFC also offer promotion for customers who use KFC delivery apps. For example, KFC 1111 coupon offer to buy one coupon free, one a la carte to consumers who use KFC delivery apps to purchase food. Because the promotion can get more customers to use KFC delivery apps and also stimulate customers in buying in large quantity because it's cheap. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi everyone. So now I will explain about the theory of the family decision making. Decision making is a term that used to describe the process by which families make choice, determine judgment, and come to conclusion that guide behaviors. That the process is called family decision making implies that it requires more than one member input and agreement. The family decision making process is a communication activity that it rests on the making and expression of the meaning. The communication may be explicit, as when families sit down and discuss a prospective decision, or implicit, as when families choose an option based on their past decision or some other unspoken rationale. Family decision is a making process that can be filled with tension, extremely pleasant and rewarding both, or somewhere in between. In the decision making process, families can address the difference among members and negotiate their needs for closeness and independence. In decision making, values are communicated within the family group, and they will become a part of family assumptive foundation as its members coordinate future action. Household participants of a study conduct show that the consumption of household with younger people consume more fast food than household with older members. The reason why young consumers frequent fast food establishment might not be just attributed to purely food. Another vital factor that contributes to the difference of fast food consumption by age may be the lack of the ability to cook in the younger generation in modern life today, as opposed to the previous generation. Moreover, older consumers do not prefer to update knowledge on new information and new research. They build decisions based on experience and prior satisfaction, while younger people just seek to obtain information from the seller and not just rely on satisfaction alone to make a decision. Because of this, we use this opportunity to make younger people to convince their family to purchase KFC. Studies show that there is a strong relationship between the influence of the child and the decision for the parents to buy something. Although from a financial point of view, children may not have been able to buy with their own money, but their voice of desire can influence the choice of purchase of their parents. So this shows that the theory is one of the best tactics in attracting the whole family to buy KFC.
Now I would like to present about the last theory, which is Howard Sheth Model. Howard Sheth Model is slightly tangled, tricky, and shows that consumer behavior is a complex process, and the theory of learning, perception, and point of view influence consumer behavior. This model of decision making is relevant and related to individuals. There are input, perceptual, learning, construct, external variable, and output, which are included in a few sets of variables. Firstly, input are necessary for the customer for making decisions are provided by a few types of stimuli. For symbolic stimuli, they are the same as subjective characteristics, but they put in the impression of the individual as the price is high or low. The quality is up to the mark or below standard. For example, how is it different from other products? What service can the product give? And what is the position of the sales service, and how quickly or easily is the product available? For the social stimuli, there is the encouragement provided by family, friends, and social class. This is important as one lives in society, and for the acceptance and appreciation of the society, buying habits have to be controlled. The KFC delivery is suitable for people who are always busy or have no time to go out. This app also has a self-collect option where customer can place pre-order and pick up the meal during a preferred time at a selected store. After making purchasing decision, they will come up with satisfaction or dissatisfaction. The satisfaction guide to a positive attitude and increased brand comprehension, while dissatisfaction shows the negative attitude is expanding. Most of the customers of KFC delivery apps that are satisfied with the service will repeat again and again, as KFC delivery apps have safe and easy payment for all the customers. A few factors that have been discussed above are depending on each other and influence the decision-making process. The model top complex deals with the purchase behavior in KFC delivery apps and in a complete manner. That's all. Thank you.